Hey kids, today we're going to continue our series on Curious. And our question for today is, did Jesus really come back from the dead? We know yes, but we're going to be talking about that today. We do have a big idea for today. And our big idea, and you're going to remember, you're going to use it all through the thing today, is that Jesus is alive. Now, I could show you how to do it, or I could have someone else show you that has a little bit more energy. So I'm gonna move off, and my good, wonderful youngest son is gonna come, and he's gonna show you the big idea.
All right, so I hope you're all ready for this. It's gonna get really fast, really quickly, okay? Pay attention. 1, 2, 3. Jesus is alive!
So, whenever you hear the, hey, what's the big idea? You're going to say, Jesus is alive! The designated hitter rule should be eliminated from baseball.
I used to feel the same way, but now I see the value in saving one's pitcher while putting in a hitter specialist.
What?
I know, it's hard to believe, but I think the designated hitter isn't such a bad idea.
Why are you talking about baseball?
You brought it up!
I was giving you the passphrase.
Oh, that! I changed it again. Here.
Han Solo shot first?
You bet he did. Now, what can I do for you this week?
Well, I have some really serious question this week, and I appreciate you giving me a serious answer.
I shall do my best. Seriously. What are you curious about?
Well, how do we know Jesus really came back from the dead?
That is a serious question, and it demands a serious answer.
Do you have the answer?
I do. Do you know where Jesus is buried?
No.
Of course not, because he's no longer buried. There's an empty tomb in Israel because Jesus rose from the dead.
Well, how do we know this is for real and not a hoax?
Because there were hundreds of people who saw Jesus with their own eyes, his disciples and many followers. And the hoax idea is nothing new either. Here, have a look.
Well, this says that the Roman soldiers saw an angel open the tomb, but they were bribed to tell everyone it was a hoax.
People have claimed Jesus' resurrection was a fake since day one. But if disciples stole the body, do you really think they would all die to protect a lie?
Well, I sure wouldn't.
The resurrection was no hoax. Jesus is alive, and he has the power to conquer death. He is my Savior, and I know I will live forever with him.
Well, I appreciate the answer, as always. Thank you.
My pleasure. Hey, by the way, what are you planning to do with all these answers?
You asking me a question now?
Maybe.
Meet me here next week, and I'll tell you.
Tricky. Say, what's the big idea?